What is up, guys? Welcome to today's episode. New and current subscribers. Today is a different episode as I am not going to go to any car meets today. We are not going to do any modifications or have to fix the car or even take it back to the collision center. Today is basically all about celebrating my 1-year anniversary as a content creator. I believe I've come a long way. Definitely there's a lot more to do, but just in reference to everything that has happened so far, I just want to celebrate these moments. So I initially started my channel last year in April. First episode I put out was the painting of my Brembo brakes, the calipers, and of course that episode didn't go as planned. The crazy thing about that whole thing was, for one, I was having the courage to put myself out there to the world because I'm really a very secretive and quiet person. I don't really like my personal business out there with anything that I do. So for me to take that step, that was a big deal for me. I'm very shy. I don't like being in front of cameras. I don't like being the focus of attention. So for me to adjust to this was a very big deal for me and a very big stepping stone as well. But I remember putting that episode out and just feeling accomplished and all this other stuff. But at the same time, what was so crazy about it is that everything that went wrong definitely happened that day. It took me about 2 weeks to fix my car in that episode, only because I didn't have the right parts. I didn't have help. And when I did order parts and things like that, of course, it's all a timely process. So I had to wait a couple of weeks in order to get that whole thing resolved. But I was happy to be past that whole episode. So, yeah, it was just a big deal for me. So as time progressed, then you start to see other episodes come about. And I think if you really pay attention to my creative ability, you can see that it kind of expanded along as each episode came along. So that's a big thing for me as well, just wanting to learn about this whole thing and just put myself out there and just try to be as creative as possible to, grab an audience. So I looked at my analytics. I've only gotten 11,000 views, give or take. You could either look at that as good or bad. I think it's somewhat good only in the aspect of knowing that someone actually has taken interest in what I do and they look forward to my episodes. Some people have commented on my episodes. Some people have left likes. I got about 73 subscribers, so I think that's pretty dope knowing that someone at least is willing to take the time out and see what I'm doing. And the other aspect of being a successful YouTuber, 11,000, I'm pretty sure that's pretty poor. So it's not the end of the world for me. Again, this is my first year trying to do this stuff. Would I like to, make something out of this channel? For sure. I mean, that was the goal initially. I wanted to get a second stream of income. Also do something that I love, which is film about cars, go to car meets and things like that, and learn things along the way. I've met some cool people. I've met some great YouTuber guys that I watch on the channel, on this application, or whatever you want to call it. And it's been a really good year. It's been somewhat of a successful year in regards to things that I wanted to do personally, monetarily. I may not have that yet, but hopefully at some point people take a liking to the channel and follow what I document along the way. What I've learned about being a content creator is basically it does require a lot of patience, whether it be you trying to create, you trying to build an audience, or just even more so, just giving yourself time to really put this stuff together, because it's really aggravating in the manner of, you put the time and the work in, you put it out there, and then it's like a few views or whatever. And sometimes you gotta understand that it's not so much about the views yet, it's about you creating something and along the way trying to perfect it, and then maybe at some point the audience will follow. Because I'm not gonna lie, I felt like I felt like when I first came into this whole thing, I was like, I'm gonna kill it, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. I already know where I'm gonna go to get the views and the likes and all this other stuff. And I put a video out that I just thought was gonna be so dope. And it was actually, it was the first time I went to LS Fest last year. And I thought that I captured everything that would be interesting to an audience, only to see that it only, at the time, I think it only got like 150 views. 150 views, so it was just like, my heart just sank, like, damn, I guess it really is hard to really do this shit. So, moving forward, I know that anything that I create, don't have high expectations. Don't get discouraged just because someone isn't gravitating to what you do. There's gazillions of channels out there with car content, and yeah, you're just not the only person that is doing this whole thing. You know, I just felt like there was something special in me that I can put out there to an audience that was just gonna gather all the attention. And even then, when I think about it, I don't even know if I could handle that kind of thing, that kind of attention, as far as like the popular YouTubers out there. Because like I said, I'm a very private person. I don't really like being bothered. So it's kind of like, it's good to be where I'm at right now, just doing what I do, documenting everything that I do. And even initially when I first started this channel, my whole purpose, and this is God's honest truth, I initially started this channel to document things about my life, what I like to do for my daughter. My daughter is about 18 years old now. And for me personally, just to get into some specifics. For one, I never had my father. My father was murdered a month before I was born. And my mom, she passed away 3 years ago. And a lot of the memories that I have of my mom are in my mind, and from pictures and stuff like that, of course. Say, you know, if I pass, some unfortunate accident happens, she can see me anytime that she's ready to, because all I have is a gravesite. You know, I go to my mom's grave and there's a picture there. I'll go to my dad's grave and his is, you know, a little bit away from my mom. But, you know, that was my thing. I just wanted my daughter to have something while I was gone. You know, if she ever wanted to see me visually, she would have that option on YouTube and stuff like that. And then, of course, again, second stream of income and all the other stuff. So without further ado, let's go over everything that we did for the year. Tell me what you guys think in the comments, and let's go. All right, what's up, everyone? What's up, everybody? What's up, guys? What's up, yo? What's up, guys? Welcome to the channel.
All right. Hold the whole shit up.
All right, y'all. These are ugly.
Man, I'm happy with this purchase, man. This looks amazing.
Bro, that was a chick. Bro, that was a chick that did that shit.
That was a chick that fucking did that shit, y'all.
Just picking up the homie.
Come on, put the camera, nigga.
That's bro. All right, we here, and ain't nobody here.
Sensors loaded on the tray.
It is a Saturday night, man, and so I need to get into something. Plan on spending $100. I didn't plan on spending $100. So we out of here. The night got ended early because everybody couldn't control themselves. So as you can see, the diffuser melted from the exhaust. I gotta hurry up and head to the collision center to get it replaced. The car in front of me takes off. I then start to go. He then makes a hard right and runs into my door basically, and wrecked my shit.
This event out, man, because I'm already missing some action.
Do a one more time battle. One more time.